Hello, I'm Delusion Dispeller, here to give you that example I promised you about the reactions from somebody with generalized anxiety disorder and how the cognitive therapy might work. So here's the first part. There is a car driving next to a person with GAD. That person is in the passenger seat, the person with the disorder. Usually the anxious person might be thinking, oh my gosh, they're going to smash into us and that's going to put me in the hospital, and then I'll miss work and I'll get fired and I'll lose my job and I'll have to find a new job, and that means I have to go and face a boss, and that means I have to dress up, and what if I don't wear the right outfit, and what if they don't like me? I might not get that job, and then if I don't get that job I can't pay my bills and they're going to kick me out of my house, and on it goes. And then the next thing they'll be thinking is, why isn't my friend driving farther from that car and giving them more space? They're getting super, super close to us. At this point, the ancient person may be hollering at you, the driver, even to the point of insulting you and telling you should go back to school and retake your licensing exam. It may sound something like this. You're sitting there, you're riding. I'll be the person with generalized anxiety disorder. Oh my gosh, that car is getting awful close. Oh my gosh, why are you not moving? Why are you so close to that car? Don't you see how close that car is? Oh my gosh, you almost hit that car. You need to drive more carefully. Are you sure you have your license? You need to go back to school. I don't think you really know what you're doing. You're awful close. Aren't you supposed to keep like 12 car lengths between you or something? You're going to kill us. Okay, now I'm thinking, like I said, at this point, if I end up in a car accident, I'm going to be in the hospital. I'm going to be off of work. I might lose my insurance, and what if my insurance won't cover my hospital bills? And if my hospital bills aren't covered, then how am I going to pay for them? Especially if I'm not working anyways. I won't have money coming in. I don't know anybody that can lend me money. I don't know what job I'd even do. I'm not that educated. I would have to go back to school, and that's going to cost money. Where am I going to get that money from? And, okay, so there you go. That's a normal case scenario. Well, I won't say normal, but you know what I mean. Case scenario with somebody with GAD. Now, if I, as the GAD person, had gone through cognitive therapy, the therapist will talk to me and help me see realistically what could actually have been happening in that situation. This is how that would look. Therapist. I see. So you were really concerned about, your friend seemed to be getting very close to that car. Yeah, like super close. Like it almost hit us, like several times. It was the same car. It was like right next to me. I was afraid it was going to hit my door. And, okay, wait a minute. I'm a therapist. Is it possible? I'm not saying it is, but is it possible that your friend really was not as close to you as you thought they were? Well, I don't know. I mean, it looked really super close, but is it possible? Just maybe that it looked kind of like they were super close. Could you maybe step out of the situation and remember as if it was somebody else? Take a look. Was that car like literally like were your doors like this close together, or would you say it was more like this? Well, I guess it was like more maybe like this. Okay. If that's the case, then if you truly believe that they were driving like really, really closely to your door, what could you have done about this? Now, we know what you did. We know you got upset and you had a panic attack and you were feeling very edgy. You grabbed onto the door handle and you were really tense. What do you think? What else could you have done in that situation? Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could have asked my friend if she could slow down a little bit, or maybe move the car over a little bit more towards the other side of the road. Maybe I could have asked her to calm me down by pulling over, and letting me, just kind of regroup. And then as a therapist, I would say, okay, how do you think your friend would respond to something like that? Well, I don't know. Maybe she'd get angry. Well, no, she's not really that type of person that would get angry. She probably was more angry at me screaming at her. I think she probably would pull over, next time and let me calm down and realize, you know, that everything was okay. I mean, if we weren't in a big hurry or something, because then it would make her late for her appointment and she'd be mad at me for that. And then the therapist says, okay, wait, you said your friend might pull over and help you calm down, like let you have that decompress time, right? Yeah, probably. Okay, well, how about if you try that next time? Well, I guess I can. Well, you know, you can do it the same way you did it this time, but you know how you felt, and you know panic attacks, they don't feel good, do they? No. Well, then maybe you could try that and let me know how that works for you. Alright, I guess if I ever go for a ride with that person again, I'm still kind of shaken up. I understand. Okay, so that's a therapy example, as best as I can give one, of some of the therapy things I've seen and experienced. Okay. It is hoped that over time of this type of discussion, some of the more exaggerated thoughts and reactions can be turned into deep breathing, stopping, looking at and considering the situations as they really are before the person snaps and freaks out and has a panic attack. Reactions start with thoughts and perceptions and lead to feelings and then actions, according to cognitive therapists. Some people can't exactly be taught to change the way their thoughts go. And if you can stop a thought and change it, reframe it, in that case scenario, that person can possibly be helped to see things differently and to be calmer if that situation should arise again. Now, I'll talk to you about what happens with the narcissistic personality disorder person in the next video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.